Okay, my stitches are glitching and I am late to the show, but I still wanted to give you my weirdest what was that story. So my husband and I were raised in a very conservative evangelical denomination, the same denomination, but we had very different viewpoints growing up surrounding the paranormal. So I'm a born medium, and I justified that by the book of Acts saying that some of us have the gift of discernment between spirits from the Holy Spirit, right? Jesus called us to cast out demons in his name. You know, I'm here for it. I was all in. His family, though, believed that pretty much literally anything and everything could welcome in demonic forces into your life. Some 1 Peter, you know, the devil is prowling around like a lion, seeking those whom he may devour stuff. So he grew up absolutely in terror. One of the biggest scaredy cats I've ever met in my life. It was quite the opposites attract situation. During his deconstruction journey, he sat me down at one point and was like, listen, I think I am an atheist. And I'm like, whoa. You just went from one extreme to the other. That's so on brand for you. Okay, cool, that's fine. And we began to talk about how scared he's always been. And he no longer had this fear of hell. I don't care what your opinion is on it. The first few years of our marriage, we encountered some scary paranormal activity because of how terrified this man was at all times. His fear, this spirit of fear that he carried around, just manifested in some wild phenomena. So we're sitting there discussing that, and he's telling me about this freedom he has from fear. He no longer feels afraid of everything. And the energy in our living room changed dramatically like that. This overwhelming, thick cloud, just oppressive, just settled down in the room. It was unnerving. We had the TV on at the same time. We were watching Modern Family, kind of. And Sofia Vergara's face comes on screen. But her eyes and her mouth were completely blacked out, and the background had turned blood red. And it was just freaky. And we're like, oh, go to the next episode because maybe this glitched. So we go to the next episode. And in the opening credits, every single person had blacked out eyes, blacked out mouth, and the screen, the background was red. Like changing from scenes. Every blacked out eyes, blacked out mouth, looked evil. It was gross. So he's like, change it. So I throw on Bob's Burgers real quick because it's probably just a glitch with Modern Family for some reason. It's really weird, but whatever. Tell me why every single character on this animated TV show had blacked out eyes, blacked out mouth, and a red background. The overwhelming feeling of fear in that room was palpable. So we turned the TV off, and I said, that is enough. You cannot do this anymore. You cannot control us anymore. You can't hold us in fear anymore. We don't believe in you anymore. And it's gone. The energy cleared. It was like nothing happened. It was really like this one last scare tactic from that egregore to just like get its teeth back into us and be like, no, you have to be afraid. You need me. Or something. I don't know. It was weird. I can't explain it. I would love to hear your paranormal stories as they relate to technology, though. I want to hear those because those freak me out. Love you, bye.